Day is here. The day is here. The day is here. Good morning. Good morning. I'm hearing about this for the past week, probably. Mickey D's, McDonald's, Big Arch, telling me available elsewhere in the world, up in Canada. Now it's in the USA. Big Arch Burger. That's 2 quarter-pound patties, 3 slices of white cheddar, up in Vermont. Big Arch sauce, 2 types of onions, some raw onions, some crispy onions, lettuce. We got the new bun. I don't know what the squish factor is on this one. If it's a new type of bun or just got the different topping on it. It's a poppy seed, sesame seed combo. It's word to be sold everywhere. We're in America. Everyone eats fast food. We're all fat. I was wondering if they're going to have a deal with it. Some kind of coupon. Give me some savings. And I know they previously had, it was a $5 off, $20 purchase. But in today, I saw a new $3 off, $15 purchase. So this burger ends up being almost $15 with the meal. So I added 2 pies. 2 pies for $3 to get me over the $15 minimum so I can get $3 back. So the pies end up being free with my basic simple math. And they did forget my fries. I got the meal with a medium Coke Zero. Strawberry pies are being made. Takes about 10 minutes. But this burger, high calorific, over 1,000 calories for just a burger by itself. Pretty big burger. It's like a double quarter pounder with just an extra slice of cheese and something that might mimic maybe a mac sauce or some mustard, ketchup, mayo combo nation. It's got some tang with it, but it's from the pickles, I believe. Don't know what the sauce tastes like by itself. It got some pickle juice on the sauce that may skew my perception as to the authentic flavor of the Big Arch sauce. Very pickly. Now Burger King's worried McDonald's has a new burger, so they're updated their Whopper, which I'm going to have to try in the near future. I've been reading that it does have some type of new bun. I don't know what the difference would be. A creamier mayo, whatever that means, if it's a different ingredient or just a different churn. And they're putting the burgers now in a box to make it appear more premium. And there were complaints of squish, Whopper squish in the bag because it was wrapped. I prefer the wrap it tight. So when you open the Whopper, the lettuce and the sauce does not immediately fall out and topple off to the sides. Now, maybe a controversial decision to change the Whopper and put it in a box. I preferred it in the wrap it tight. But that's how they updated the Whopper, simply to just market alongside this new McDonald's burger. Now, it's the same meat as the Quarter Pounder. It's got the different new sauce. I'm going to hold it in one hand and try to do my best. Didn't take a full bite with what appears to be the pickles in there, because I wanted to taste the meat in the sauce more by itself. But it's got that nice bun crisp, that meat outside crisp that I like. Nothing soggy, nothing's overcooked. It's not falling apart. Like I said, there is the lettuce and the extra little onions on the side here, which I'm not always a fan of. I'm not a messy person. However, it's about how I expect it to be. Nothing amazing. Nothing that hasn't been done before other than this arch sauce, which may just be a combination of pre-existing McDonald's ingredients. The crispy onions do show up sometimes. Believe on a more barbecue-y flavored burger. At Burger King, they have the crispy onions and the cooked onions on mushroom and Swiss burgers, if I remember correctly. I do prefer always the crispy onions and not the cooked, kind of more French onion style. The crispy onions are always better. So it does give it that extra crisp. So it is a very fresh, crispy kind of burger, which I prefer. I like that crisp on the outside, but still juicy, still very meaty, soft bun on the inside, you know? So it's a combo. It's just crisp enough that it holds together very well, but soft enough where it's not squishy or soggy. So I would say this is very well done. If I had to review it, give you a score, take a two-handed bite here. It's on a slide. Yeah. It's definitely McDonald's. Very, very close to the Quarter Pounder. It does have a noticeable weight difference. It is heavier. You do have to preferably hold it with two hands. The meat is sliding out with the sauce, so you have to kind of rotate it to catch it. The sauce is tasty. It's not smoky. It's not spicy. It is some form of... It does taste just like a ketchup mustard kind of concoction. I don't know if I'd make any recommendations on how to improve it. The only thing really missing is maybe bacon. I do like bacon, but it's not necessary. Everything in America already... That's how restaurants are in America. Everything has the option of cheese and bacon. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't have to be there. You don't always need the cheese. You don't always need the bacon. Sometimes you just want the burger by itself. This one does have the 3 slices of cheese, so it is quite cheesy. Nothing wrong with that. Overall, great tasting burger. To say that I prefer it to similar burgers, similar size burgers, something from maybe the only real thing you could compare it to is something like a Western Whopper from Burger King. Wendy's does special items too, on a pretzel bun, or you'll get jalapenos at Burger King and Wendy's. But this is not a spicy burger. It's just a new upgraded for modern time 2026 America, USA flavor. It's big, it's cheesy, it's meaty, it's crispy, it's crunchy, it's hot, it's fresh, and it's here, the Big Arch Burger. I'm going to give it, for what it is, in its own. I don't know how to improve this. Bun is good on both sides. Flavor's good. Freshness is there. This is on its own without getting sick of it because it's got too much spice or smokiness or some form of variant. This is a very everyday eatable, if you can put it that way, edible burger. It's never gonna feel like, it's a heavy burger. It's satiating, even though I only just began it. You could eat this a few times a week, a few times a month, whatever your diet is, whatever you're feeling like, and you could make this your new weekend staple. Go to the movies, get one of these. Get it before the movie, you gotta wait for the movie, get one of these. Hungry after the movie, grab one of these. Skip lunch, want to have a big dinner, have one of these. Birthday party, have one of these. Want to have one of these, want to have one of these. Two, if I could eat two, maybe I'll try that another day if there's some kind of other deal going on. It would be pricier. A burger by itself is almost $10, be almost $20 for two burgers. I don't imagine why I would need two of these. I am supposed to have the fries with it. They didn't include the fries in the bag. I don't know why. They were confused about not having the pies for me. The only reason I got the pies is because of the coupon. I'm going to have to go and get the pies when they're ready, and also get my fries. But burger by itself, I want to score it in the 9s for what it is by itself. It's better than just a double quarter pounder. I like it better than a Big Mac because it's got the more quality meat, the fresh quarter pound patties, not the regular thin Big Mac patties. I've been eating Big Macs all my life. The sauce is familiar. This is something different. It's very similar to the Big Mac sauce. I'm going to have to read up on what's in it. But this burger by itself, for how it's made, for the taste that's there, I don't know how to improve it, so it's going to have to be a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. I'm going to have to figure out, ruminate how to make this better, what might improve it. Maybe it's taking something away. It's not always adding something that makes something better. You might take something away. It's debatable whether the pickles could be removed to get more of that sauce flavor and not have that pickle juice infiltrate the other flavors that this has going on. You want to taste the meat, you want to taste the sauce, you want to taste the poppy seeds on the bun, and maybe that pickle juice does override it. Maybe it's as simple as having fried pickles. Maybe a fried pickle that's drier, maybe that's what they thought of. Maybe instead of crispy onions, they were thinking about fried pickles. Fried pickles are becoming more popular at these chain locations. I've had burgers with fried pickles, and they were very good. Burger King fried pickle on the Whopper, I believe. I don't remember the variant name of it. Great burger. So maybe some fried pickles, because it already has the regular onions on there, might be good. And to eliminate that over pickle taste. I don't know how many pickles you're supposed to put on there. There's only a few, maybe 2 or 3 from what I saw. My burger's upside down at this point, trying to keep it together. But 9 out of 10 on this first attempt. I may have to rescore it in the future if they do decide that they want to go a different route. Maybe I don't think they're going to change it right away. I think they planned on having it the way it is for a while. Even if though it's limited time, it may be permanent. It may just stick because, you know, if enough of us complain and we like it, you know, that's a good complaint to have. We want a burger to stay. We want a burger to stay. So, Big Arch Burger, 9 out of 10. First time. Gotta go get my fries and my apple pies. Or I chose strawberry pies. I don't think I've ever had those before. They may be out, so I'm gonna get those pies because I used that coupon, $3 off coupon, so the fries became for free. Did give me my drink, Coke Zero on this one. I didn't know if I was gonna get Coke Zero or a Coca-Cola Classic or a Diet Coke. I didn't know what was gonna make or break the flavor of this burger, so I went with it in between, just a Coke Zero. It's got that original Coke taste, but it's light on the calories, no calories. Yeah. Big Arch Burger. I'll have it again. I'll buy it again. Try it again. It's a good decision. Go ahead, try your local McDonald's. And yeah, Big Arch. It's here.